don't you take your husband off these boards?
Sir, I'm going to refer you to our state statute,
Yeah.
which nepotism, we're unpaid. We're not,
Your husband's been ordered to turn over records. The AG says he's a public official.
he's not a public official.
Well, that's what the AG just ruled.
No,
The
he's
AG
not a
didn't just
public
rule
official.
that? Did you read the AG ruling?
He's not a public official. He's appointed to a board.
Okay,
Uh,
why did
official
you
is an
appoint
elected
your
official.
husband to the boards?
There's no nepotism that applies here. We're unpaid positions. I don't get paid for my service, nor does my husband.
But you're in charge of his board.
We are all in charge.
Why do you?
I'm one vote. Do you understand? I'm one vote.
Why did you want your husband on the board? Is there no one else in San Benito that can do this?
You know how many times the past board members have been on there? You have board members that are on there for 7, 8 years. Yes, we do have a problem with people wanting to volunteer their service. We do.
You're not in favor of an ordinance that would prohibit it.
I'm not in favor of anything. That'd be up to the citizens to vote on that.
Who paid for the trip to Dubai?
Sir, insulting my intelligence because you thinking
asked.
that thinking that Hispanics can't afford to go to Dubai. I pay for my own vacation, sir.
Yeah, if it was a vacation.
I paid for my own
That's all I
vacations.
asked. If it was,
Yes,
I said on my
it's a paid
story,
vacation.
if it was a vacation, fine.
Yes.
I don't know that, so I'm asking you.
No, I pay for all my vacations.
Because people have been complaining to us that there was a trip, some business arrangement that fell through.
No, sir, I'm sorry. That people are misconstrued and you manipulate a story as well to make people believe that. I appreciate what you do. I really do because I've seen some of your other videos. But let's get the stories.
What about the mayor's
Great.
brother? That's what I'm asking.
I have no. That was prior to me even being on
Do you
this
think
commission.
what do you say to that woman who says he sexually molested her?
I believe it's open to any discussion, sir. I have 2 daughters. I have 2 granddaughters.
Do you
It's
want to
open
see
any
those
discussion.
records released?
That's, from my understanding, that's been closed. So
The
I'm
records
not sure.
can be released.
I'm not sure on how that would go. So I really,
Are you in favor of releasing the records?
I'm in favor if they have to do that, and that's what they'll have to do.
Do you think it was covered up because he was the mayor's brother?
I couldn't respond on that. I really, because that was prior to me being on that on commission. I didn't come up here until May.
Thank you very much, man. And it's got nothing to do with Hispanics or whites or
Well,
greens or
it
blues.
kind of insults me.
No, come on. Come on. Mayor. Mayor, I'd like to talk to you about this investigation involving your brother. Hey, dude, don't do that. Don't do that. Why are you blocking me? Hey, don't push me.
I'm not pushing.
You just pushed me. Mayor, why'd you threaten to beat me up? Don't you think this woman has a right to speak her piece? What do you say to this woman who says your brother molested her?
That's what she said? Oh,
Yes.
I don't know. I never talked to her.
Did you watch the video?
No.
You haven't seen
Nope,
the video.
I haven't seen
Okay, well, she says that your brother repeatedly molested her while he was at the housing authority.
Okay. Wow. Okay. I don't know. I wasn't there. And I haven't seen your video, what you were saying.
Okay, but why don't you release the records of this investigation so we can all see it?
I don't have that authority over the housing authority. I only appoint the people. That's it.
So the
I
person who
don't
appoints
have-
the person who appoints the people has no authority?
I don't have the authority to say, go over there and say, release this, don't do this. I don't have that authority. Look it up. It's on the HUD application.
I actually know a lot about
Oh, really?
appointed boards.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I've been covering
but- okay.
government for 40 years, man.
Okay, HUD?
Yeah.
From HUD?
I've seen the HUD rules too.
Oh, really?
You appoint the people on that board.
Appoint the
You
boards.
can replace them tomorrow, including your brother. Why did you appoint your brother to that board? You don't see the nepotism issues?
They're not paid. I'm not paid. They're not paid. Look at the TML book. It tells you right there.
Tells you what, man? What does it tell me?
It doesn't, we're not paid people. We're not, I don't get paid by the city. They don't get paid by the city. We're volunteers.
Okay, so if you're a volunteer, are there no citizens that you can appoint that aren't relatives?
Yeah, we have some people there.
Then why don't you do it? Why don't you take your brother and the husband?
There's 4 of them that they're not relatives of mine. I think there's 4 of them.
Just one that's a relative.
There's only one.
Yeah.
My brother.
Did you help your brother get the job at the school district?
No.
No.
I had nothing to do with it.
Nope.
I don't have all my family working for the school district. I don't have all my family working for the city.
Why did
That's what you claimed, right?
No, I didn't claim that. I
Well,
claimed
yeah,
all your
yeah.
relatives. I said your
That's what-
brother.
no. That's what they told me. That you had told me that you had put it out there
Mayor,
that
you
I
gotta
had
stop.
all
You gotta
my
stop
family.
saying things in public that you hear in the rumor mill.
Oh,
'Cause
really?
It's really embarrassing.
Really?
Yeah,
You too?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
It is. So, but I want to go back one more question, and I'll let you go. You folks have subpoenaed my records to ask me what records I have on people's relatives. Why are you spending public funds to subpoena my records?
If that's what the city manager has that authority, it's fine.
So it's the city manager who did it.
Well, if he asked, that's what they're. I mean, that's what they're asking.
So you're okay with spending public funds to investigate what I know?
So Varco's paying you to come harass us.
I'm not being paid by Varco. I've
Oh,
said
no?
it about
Varco?
500 times.
Oh, okay. So you're one of your workers said it.
No,
To
no,
us.
no.
No.
Did he say it to you?
He didn't say it to me.
Okay. No
I
one
didn't-
from my company, Mayor, for the 50th time.
Okay.
Stop saying it. No one from my company ever said that, and you keep repeating a lie.
Oh,
my
really? It's a
My
lie.
question
Okay,
is,
uh-huh.
why are you? Yes, it's a lie.
Okay, it's
Why
a
are
lie
you
to you.
spending public funds to investigate my company? What does it have to do with your dispute with Varco?
Look, to the best of my knowledge, okay, if you want to say anything else, that's up to you. I mean, that's everybody else says it, you know. You put whatever you want on it too, you know. That's what you want. That's fine, you know. I mean, you can cut everything up however you want to say it, however you want to put it on there.
Hey, who's
It's,
paying you guys?
Yeah, and so, like I said, the other what I told the other lady that was with you, I said you,
What's Marco doing?
I mean, you all keep coming after me, okay? All we're trying to do is move, and you say that we're not transparent. How much transparent do you want?
I want public records.
Public records of
Yeah.
what?
I asked for the records of the Economic Development Corporation. They won't give it to them.
Are you gonna give us the financial?
Dude, I got nothing to do with Varco. Dude, I don't know who you are. I've got nothing to do
We
with
want the
Varco.
financials. We want the financials.
It's got nothing to do with Varco.
We want the financials.
But I do have a question about that, though. It's a question about
Who's paying you? Varco or what?
economics. Okay.
Who's feeding you all this?
Don't you think it sends a bad message?
It sends a bad message that you're really hitting false information.
Don't
They're
you think
doing-
no? Hold
All
on.
your followers-
Just listen to me. Let's assume that was a really crappy deal. Okay. I don't know what the deal was. Good, bad, and different. Okay. Don't you think it sends a bad message to other potential developers when you sue someone who's invested money in your community?
But they were the ones who sued us.
They did because
No.
guys, I understand that. They say,
Get your facts straight. They sued us.
dude, I get
Who did
it.
it first?
They say Morales came to them to try to get a bunch more money.
Oh wow.
I've only reported what they've said.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
oh,
that was under the guidance of the board. He was sent there representing the Economic Development
The
Board.
lawyer quit
Don't
on
make it sound like
lawyer-
it was extortion.
I'm not, that's what they
That's
claim.
what you said.
That's what they say to me.
Okay, well, aren't you an investigative reporter? Why don't you investigate the facts? Why don't you do that?
Okay? What facts you want me to investigate? Did
Well,
you?
the fact that it was not extortion.
What was it?
It was an ask on behalf of the Economic Development Board,
An ask?
And
an
attorney.
ask
Okay.
to true up, and their attorney guided that ask to say, look, you all are behind. Y'all need to catch up. We need to be made whole because we represent the taxpayers.
What have you lost?
I'm going to tell you what we've lost. We've lost sales tax. We've lost ad valorem tax. We've lost jobs. We've lost a lot because they should have been up and operational and fully staffed and fully leased out by now.
So let me ask you the
So
economic
yeah, that we have
Let me
lost.
ask you the economic question then. If they say they're going to be done in 3 weeks, I don't know if they will or not.
Whatever.
Okay, I'm just telling you. That's what they told me.
Well, they're not now because we caught them stealing water. How's that?
Oh, that's a new one,
They're
right?
stealing water?
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're
They
stealing
agreed to it.
How do you steal water? You connect up without a meter and you steal.
Okay, how much water this? I never
Oh.
heard this before.
Oh no, it just happened last week. We caught them last week.
Okay.
So we stopped work order on them.
That's a story.
Okay. And so
What?
fuck's
Um, fucking what?
so let me ask you a question. In three. Let's say they say in 3 or 4 weeks if they're done. Here's my question.
Okay.
What's the economic benefit of continuing the litigation if they are done in 3 or 4 weeks? I'm not arguing about anything you may have said they did or
I'm
didn't.
not going to comment on the economic benefit of litigation because I'm not a lawyer. I'm telling you that they sued us. And they were the ones that actually did not comply with their contractual obligations. All we did was ask them for their financials. That's it.
Why
And then they
subpoena
sued
our
us.
records then?
What?
Why did y'all subpoena?
I didn't subpoena anything.
Well, the mayor said the city manager did.
I did not subpoena anything. I'm not a lawyer.
Well, but somebody
That's what
tells.
you, no, that's what you said.
I don't tell the lawyer
said
anything.
The city manager.
I
said-
do not
you
tell the lawyer
said-
anything. I'm not a
Why
lawyer.
do you want us to
I'm
I
asking
represent the
why
city.
y'all are spending public funds trying to get records about what I'm doing investigating your relative.
I don't know anything about that
You don't.
because I didn't ask you. Did I ask you for that?
No, I'm just asking.
No, no,
why
no,
the
no, no, no,
city's
no, no, no,
subpoenaing
no,
my
no.
records.
Let's back up and let's be really, really clear about this.
I am really.
So how am I supposed to answer that question if I didn't ask for that?
That's all. If you
I-
didn't
I-
ask
I
for
didn't
it,
ask for it.
and you didn't ask for it, then your lawyer on his own subpoenaed my records and is spending public funds.
I can't comment on that.
But should they?
I can't
I
comment
got
on that.
nothing to do with your fight with Varco.
I don't know if you do or you don't.
But
Who's
even
paying
if I
you that?
did, even if I was Mr.
Lord.
Varco, what do I have to do with the financial dispute between the city and Varco?
There is no, I mean, I don't know what you have to do with it or not. I'm not going to answer that question.
But then why spend public funds subpoenaing my records?
I didn't spend any money. I
Well,
haven't.
It's being spent.
Well,
Well,
I
it's
mean,
just the
that's what
records and
you say.
got contempt of court?
What?
Is that or what?
That's what you
Oh,
say.
you can't hear?
I don't know.
Contempt of court?
I have to verify that.
Contempt of court?
I can't comment on that.
Contempt of court?
I can't. I
Hey,
can't.
don't you
I can't
fucking touch me.
comment that.
He touched me first.
Hey,
Hey, he
back
touched
up,
me
let's go.
first.
Let's
go.
He
What?
touched me first.
I want to charge
He
him with
touched me
assault.
first.
I want to
You
charge
saw
him
he
right
touched
now.
me first, and he
I
got
wanna
it. He got it on
charge him
camera.
right
Let's
now.
go.
No, he touched me first.
I want to charge
Let's
him
go.
right now.
He touched me first. You saw he touched me first. Put him the camera. Put him the camera. Put him the camera. Go ahead.
No, you already
Well, I'm not touching
Get
you.
away from him.
You touched me. You
Get
touched my
away
hand.
from him
Let me-
right now.
Let
You
me
touched
get
me
let me y'all in that corner over here,
Okay.
and then I get you over
I
here.
want him charged.
101. Give me a unit to the municipal building. Let me see your camera. Can you play it back? You got your camera? I'm gonna seize that camera too. I want to see exactly.